Yo, yo. What's up, Twisted Lee, Jordo? How y'all doing, man? That's the room code, guys. So, appreciate it, Stardust. Have a good day. Let me go put this drink in the fridge while y'all are joining. I'll be right back. Are you joining us tonight, Jordo? And Lee? There's Lee. Okay. Well, you're gonna just be watching the whole first round then. I don't know if you wanna... yeah. You basically just be watching. You're on the phone, Twisted. No worries, dude. Jordo, are you gonna join us? If you're here. So, Alright, Jordo, last call. If you want to join, let me know that you're joining. Otherwise, we're gonna get started. How long, like, you're loading up, or you're like driving home, or what's your ETA? Because if it's just gonna be a couple minutes, I'll wait, but if you're gonna be like 20 or 30 minutes, then we're gonna get started. Okay. Yeah, just join with the room code. Once you're in here, I'll click on your name and like add you to my actual friends list so I can just invite you. For next time, I mean. I think it's kind of goofy that they won't let you just invite people that are in your society without, like, being friends, but... maybe it's for the really big societies where, you know, quote-unquote famous people run it, you know, and they don't want, like, just randoms spamming the famous person or whatever. Like Barstool, for example, I'm sure there's someone in there that's well known that, like, is the admin or whatever. You were... there. Hang on, we get into a stuff. No, I clicked here, I clicked your name, and see, I can't even accept or decline anymore because I already hit accept. Are you on Xbox? Yeah, I mean, I backed out to... Uh, I get... I guess what, you're on PlayStation or something? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna redo the room, and then you should... Alright. Yeah. No, it's all good, dude. I'm not tripping. Just trying to get it figured out, you know? And I think once you're in here, I can click on your name and hopefully add you as a friend, and then next time I can just invite you. It's gonna uncheck here readily when these guys hop in. You just have to rejoin Twisted Up. I was just trying to get Jordo in here so we can run with 4. There's Twisted. There's Jordo. Look at that. Okay. Oh, why won't it let me add you? Weird. Whatever. Alright, go ahead and ready up, everybody. Yeah, I can tell that you're on the other side of the world because it's taking your character a long time to load in, bro. Yeah, there he is. Alright, Twisted, sounds good, dude. Here we go. Yeah, no worries, dude. I have a 6-year-old. I know how it is.
That was powerful. And second shot here on the first. Hole's about 10 feet out. And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Starting things off here under par already.
Hey, good morning, Yaki. How are you?
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. And this one's about 125 yards out. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. Oh my, there's a golf shot. Well done. Nicely done.
I appreciate you stopping by, man. And if y'all haven't already, make sure you hit the like button for me.
And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, let's go. All right, nice approach on that one. Here's a look for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day.
Hey Lee, if you hit X when we're done with holes, it'll go faster.
All right, let's let this one go.
What is that, Jake?
This one should be in the fairway. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Oh, let's go. Get
Oh,
in
come
that hole.
on.
Oh yeah, well done.
I don't
Back birdies.
want to address that, man.
Okay,
It sucks
5
for
under
him and
par
his
after that one.
family, and the people who are
Looking forward to this
celebrating
hole.
it are disgusting, and all the other crazy stuff that happened is just a reflection on the state of our country, which is
Pummeled that
effed
poor
up.
little ball.
So,
And we're about 115 yards away.
that's as much as I want to discuss it.
Oh, this is nice. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
Yeah. Colorado, Dallas, and Utah.
Enjoying a 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack.
It's unfortunate stuff, man. But I try to focus on
Okay, give this a smash.
good things that are happening as much as possible.
And that
Because it
was
feels like it's
a
the
tee
news
shot.
and stuff is just constantly full of
Here
everything
we're
bad.
looking at about
So
195 yards or so to the pin.
come on.
Oh
Oh,
my, this might go down. Oh man, what could have been? Could
Damn,
have had that
that could have been
albatross
cool.
and all that goes along with that. But tapping for eagle is not too shabby.
this
The
putt.
leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Okay, let's see what you do here. Would you look at the distance on this?
I don't know, Lee. There's just...
And this one's from around 75 yards out.
The world is really effed up. And it just seems to get worse every day. So... all I can do is worry about me. That was a good shot. Well, that's the thing, Jordo. If you make it like that without putting, then putting's all good. I'm kidding. That happens a lot less often than
Okay, let's smash this one out there.
putting. Lee, now that I know you're here, if you hit
Here's our second
like
shot on the 8th.
X or A or whatever, like, I guess for you it would be A, because you're on Xbox. When we're done with the holes, then it should help us go a little bit faster.
All right, this putt for the birdie. As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
Yeah, there we go. Well, that time Jordo didn't.
Well, let's see what you
It's
got.
alright, we'll all get in sync eventually. Oh, were you?
Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. Setting up from 145 yards away. Nice shot, another green in regulation. And here you go, this for the birdie. Okay, that putt's done.
I don't know, man. I just, you know, this is a very unfortunate situation, and you know, seeing some of the response to it that's like thrilled that it happened and whatever is very disturbing. So people celebrating it and stuff and just sick people, as is the person who did it, obviously.
Looking good off the tee. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Oh my, that almost dropped. If you're tapping in for birdie, that means it was a good hole, huh? Leading by a few strokes as we move to the next hole. Looking forward to see what you do here.
It's a sick world, dude. It really is.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think.
The collapse of people's mental health is
Second
wild,
shot on hole
like with
number
how
11.
extreme it's been.
This one's just a 5-footer. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes.
Oh yeah, I
at
mean the
moment.
media is
And
horrible.
let's
Like
see what you do
I
off
don't
the
I
tee
don't
here.
watch TV unless it's F1 or football. American football, for those of you who aren't American.
Just right by the hole. And this putt for the birdie. This one's breaking left to right. This one's tracking. And that was a good putt. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Going for the green. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Just in the green side rough here. Oh my goodness, could this go down? Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll get on to the next one. Well, that one wasn't exactly hard. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Come on, get down on that green. That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
I was expecting some rollout.
6 feet away.
Hey, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man?
And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par.
At Cork.
Right, here we
Sounds
go.
fun.
Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway.
Glad to hear you're doing well, man. Come on, bro. What was that?
Oop, that's no good.
Yeah, no kidding.
And good luck with your second here on the 15th. "24 feet from the cup." Ooh, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Oh, what do we have here? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
I mean, at least you're almost done for the day. Then you got one more day. And then Saturday,
And the person in first place has a
you can golf with us.
stroke lead at the moment. Have a good tee shot.
I'm just glad to see everybody back, man. It's been a while since I played with Twisted. We got Jordo in here now. Or not Twisted, Lee. I play with Twisted all the time.
This one's about 110 from the pin.
But, yeah. It's just cool to have 4 people in a party again.
Look at this here. That is lovely. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And that putt will drop.
I feel like maybe we gave Tom too hard of a time, and that's why he doesn't play anymore. Because I see him like in Yaki's streams and stuff and doing like iRacing, but then like you know, he says it's like too late for golf and whatnot, so maybe he just doesn't want to play golf anymore. Twisted doesn't count.
All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Nicely done. And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
What do we think? Should I try to putt this? It's gonna be crazy. Holy cow. I'm gonna say no.
Oh my, almost in there. 5-foot putt coming up. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second 30 in a row. And everyone's chasing our
Dang,
lead
that
here
sucks,
today at
Lee.
the moment.
Sorry to hear that, man. You just gotta get warmed up, Jordan. It's all good, man. Like I said, we're just out here to have some fun and relax. Nothing crazy.
Oh, it almost. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's going pretty hard left to right. So far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a...
Oh, really?
And with that,
It's been a long time since I played my guitar too,
Hopefully
dude.
we'll see you again real soon.
So, I get it. It's actually been long enough that my dad, who is now learning, asked me if I want to sell my pedal board to him. And I'm like, yeah, why not, you know? It's better than it just sitting here collecting dust. I'm not selling the guitar though. That'll go in my will for my daughter. I bet, Lee.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Oh man, just tapped that one. Second shot here on the first. Nice shot. That'll do. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Looking good. Now that was a golf shot.
Dang, nice putt. Whoever just made that long one. This is a long putt. It's a good putt. You'll get in the groove.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh, just smashed that. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Nice. All right, this is your eagle putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Oh, nicely done. Dropping in for the eagle. All right, let's go. Oh my, look at this. This next putt is for your birdie. Let's go. Pound this one into the fairway.
Bounce, I was hoping.
And second shot here on the fourth. Oh, almost went down. 13 feet left to the hole. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. So that one dropped, and that's for birdie.
Oh, man.
And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Come on, is this going to go? Come on. Give this a little tap and we can move on. Nice stroke on that one. That's your fourth birdie of the day. And there is an 8-stroke difference between first and second place at the moment. That is a large gap.
This guy is on drugs. There's not an 8-stroke difference between. Not even close.
Setting up here.
I think it's only 1 stroke between me and Twisted.
So to the pin. Well, this is just lovely. Looks like they're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This putt is for eagle. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
See, I want to try to go for that with 108 power, but I just have a feeling it's not gonna work.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Oh, that one, yeah, that's in the water.
Bro, really?
Okay, here's your 4th. Oh, just about dropped it. 15 feet to go from here. I think this one will go left to right.
Yeah, so did I, apparently, Lee. I don't know how. Definitely had it pretty well up on the green.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Yeah.
And good work in there with the bogey. And the current leader way out ahead today. Currently
That's
at
alright.
8
Nick
strokes
Twisted and I are
lead on the
tied
rest of
now.
the field.
Like for the... Well, actually, he might be up one. He must still hold out on something.
All right, let's send it. Oh, just smashed it. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped it. All right, not much left here. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. We're heading along on our way here, and you've got an 8-stroke lead on the rest of the competition. Well done. Looking forward to see what you do here. Yep, that's going to do. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. Oh, almost.
Or what was the point in moving it to the right?
This one for par. And that
Having
putt
a
safely
bad
in its
round,
home.
holy cow.
And after that one, you've got an 8-stroke lead, and I'm feeling good about this. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, there you go. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Is this gonna go? Here we go, just a few more inches. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. It's gonna be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. Okay,
Two
let's see what we do
strokes
here.
right now on me.
Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Second shot here on the 11th.
Holy cow. Wasn't expecting that.
So good. That was a
Nice.
fantastic shot.
Good old spinner. I thought for sure it was gonna bounce past the hole and just dropped right in.
Well, let's see what you got. And will you have a look at this? Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This putt's about 4 feet. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
I was gonna go way past the hole, but
Nicely done.
we
Driving
can
that
try to putt.
green. You got an eagle putt coming up. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. Starting this way out to the right. Let's watch it.
Oh,
Man.
dang.
Just missed the eagle there. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice.
No worries, Jordan. You can play your other 2 rounds whenever you have time, as long as it's within the before
Have a
this
good tee shot.
tournament expires. So like if you play it later tonight for you or whatever. Yeah, it hasn't been a great round, Lee. I'm positive that you're not plus 27, but yeah, it's been a little bit of a rough round for sure.
Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Okay, here's a 5-footer.
Nah, there's no way.
Here we go. Let's let this one go.
No shot.
Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. This next putt is for the eagle. Well played to you.
Someone almost drained that from way out. Yeah, see, now it says you're plus 32, Lee.
Well, looking forward to this hole. That'll do nicely. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
This dude must have holed out on a hole that
Rolled right
either
by.
on the same one I hold out on
Cat putt here.
or a different one,
All right,
because
let's see what's going down on the leaderboard now.
I should have been back within 2 strokes.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. 5-foot putt here. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Okay, on the green safely. Here's a putt from 19 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Looks like you got a line on this.
Oh, dude.
Oh, and it doesn't go. And we're done here. Finished with the tap.
This round has been brutal, man. Going in the water did not help. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yep, you and me both, Lee. It was a rough round.
All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, that was a rough round. For sure, Jordan. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for joining. And hopefully we'll catch you again soon. Okay, so we are 2 strokes back from Twisted. Here.
Hi there, glad to have you aboard. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Let's kick this one off in the fairway and we'll take it step by step from there. How's that sound? Okay, there we go. Okay, second shot here on the first. That's safe. 12 feet left to the hole. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. This putt's going. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. Okay, let's do this. Par 5, second hole. Let's pop one out there. Yeah, that'll play. And this one's about 130 yards away. Ooh, that will play.
God.
Here is your eagle putt.
Nice hole out.
So good, so good.
Albatross. For somebody. Twisted.
And we're teeing up now on the third. Well done. That's a nice little tight shot there. This putt's about
Yeah,
5
it's
feet.
a nice shot, man. As soon as I gain a stroke on you, you go and make an albatross. It doesn't bode well for my immediate future in these rounds. But I feel like I've been on a little bit of a winning streak, so if you knock me off for this tourney, that's okay.
All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. This putt's going uphill and to the right.
Yeah. Okay, 51 feet. I don't know how it's going to the right, but whatever. I forgot to
This
change the
putt
footage.
is for birdie. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left.
Oops.
Nice putt. Okay, fifth hole, par 4. This tee shot should play. Setting up around 130 yards. Will you have a look at this? For the birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far.
Oh man.
Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. My goodness, got a hold of that one. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Here is a 12-footer. I think this is going to go right to left. Come on, get in there. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one.
Yeah, I think you might have this one in the bag, Twisted. I'm 3 strokes down and not exactly
Okay, here's the
catching
par
up.
4 7th.
Alright, I think I can make this. It looks like the wind is going to help too, so we're going to go for it.
Oh yeah, you're going for it.
Oh wow, I made it by too much.
Oh, so close.
Slow down, Paul. Holy crap.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Well, this one's on a line.
Hey,
And it drops. Well
glad we
done.
made that.
Fantastic play.
My flop shot went flying, dude. That was crazy. Did you hit the water, Twisted?
And this hole is a long par 4 hole. That was an extreme amount of force. All right, second shot on the 8th.
Damn. Now you know how we felt last round, bro. It was not a good round.
6 feet to go here.
You're still up 1 overall.
Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. All right, the 9th is a par 4. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. This one's heading for it. Well, you've managed to make me jelly. I wish I can play video game golf like you. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day.
Uh-oh.
Tenth hole coming up. This one's about 130 yards out. Well done. That's another green in regulation.
Pitching
There
good.
we go. Birdie putt coming up. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Nice job. That's in for birdie. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th. Yeah, we'll take that. Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, here we go for the birdie. This putt's tracking. That is fine work. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one.
Just don't think this is gonna roll out 6 yards, but let's see what happens.
Well, take a look at this.
Yeah,
And this putt from 4
I
feet.
figured as much.
Here comes the 13th hole. Oh yes, going for this one and under regulation. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. It could be a good one. Okay, just a few more inches to go. I guess that was a good hole tapping in for birdie.
That was actually a good opportunity for eagle there.
All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3.
Feel you, Lee.
Well done. This putt is about 11 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird. Okay, 15th hole is next. This one's a par 5. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. This one's about 105 yards out. That is beautiful. 3 feet to go. There's your eagle. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. And we're about 135 to the pin. Good shot out there, nicely played. And this is your look at birdie. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Looking pretty good. Beautiful shot.
Still struggling, Lee.
All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a
Sorry,
par 4.
man. Try not to sweat it. We all have bad rounds. As evidenced by my last round.
That was a good one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's head to the next. And now to the 18th. We have a par 3 waiting for us. Okay, we're on the green. And from 25 feet out. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt.
A bit.
Well, this one's looking okay. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And the putt will drop. And your round is over.
So what, did I wind up tying with Twisted and now he's still up 2 strokes even though I was leading the whole time by 2 strokes? Ugh. Talk about a joke. Yep. Dang. Alright. Well, this one's for all the marbles. How I'm gonna get 2 strokes ahead twisted, I don't know, but we're gonna try.
I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this. That'll do. Here we go for your birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. This one's on a good line. And that's going to drop on in there. Nicely done. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Pin's about 145 yards away. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Great work. Nice approach on that one. All right, 8 feet to the cup. That shot was marvelous.
Yeah, it definitely helps, Jordo. And you can also hit 108%. If you you just have to like hold it back longer, and then like right when it starts to do like this big vibration, that's when you push forward. It takes a little bit of practice to figure it out, but once you get it, you can do it pretty consistently. That'll add quite a bit more yardage on your drives.
All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third
Kinda
hole.
hungry. I think I'm gonna make some chicken tenders. Yeah. Yeah, we all have power drive. It's gonna be awkward in between you.
Decent approach there. 12 feet to go. I think this one's going left to right. Nice. Dropping that for the birdie. Well done. All right. Here we go with the par 4, 4th hole.
Yeah. I don't know when the last time you played is either or anything, you know, so. Definitely, really not worth sweating about, you know. We're just chilling.
We'll take those all day. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing.
Bro, what?
All give this one.
It showed it going in the hole.
Okay,
Robbery.
that'll do.
Hands up. Course is robbing me.
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nice shot.
Yeah, man, that's what these
Here's
golf
our
streams are
second
all
shot
about.
on the 5th.
You know, it's just something different. My channel is basically full of sim racing, and I just wanted to do something with, you know, with people that felt like doing it, you know.
This could be good. And yet another green in regulation for you. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there.
I started playing this, and then there was like 3 or 4 people that wound up buying it after watching me play. And then there were a couple people who already had it. I think Lee and Twisted both already had it, so they joined up, and then yeah, I mean, it just turned out to be pretty cool. It happens, Lee. I shot a bogey last round, so I gotta try to gain another stroke on Twisted somewhere so that we can at least tie.
6th hole.
So right
coming
now
up.
he's up 1 overall.
Whoa, got a hole.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here,
Power
Jordan.
unleashed.
It's always cool to see
All
new
right, this
faces.
shot's around 165 yards from the pin.
There you go, Lee. Get you some of that. That'll help you out. Come on. Come on.
Go. Oh my goodness.
Go,
from
dude.
Way out. Dropping it right in the hole.
Hell
I don't know how you did
yeah.
that, but congratulations. It was fantastic to watch.
Lee, you're in Australia too, right? I don't know why I think that. For some reason I have that in my head though. Alright, me and Twisted are tied overall now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Michigan,
Seventh
okay.
hole's a par
That's
4.
there's someone else who's from Australia that hangs out in here. I mean, I know Stardust, but I feel like there's someone else too. I just can't think of who. And then I knew there was somebody, you know, in here with
Man,
that
really
lived where Corey lives, which is Michigan, so that's you.
look at this. Driving that green.
Who the hell
Putt for eagle.
is it?
I'm just proud of you. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town.
Wait,
From
I
the
mean,
edge
it's
of town.
Stardust.
Let's see if you can get this
What,
to go.
what am I supposed to do with that? What in the world? I mean... And that was wacky.
Footer here in front of us.
I don't know that it was even possible to make that putt with that hill there.
And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
Uh-oh. Am I 1 up on Twisted now?
Now the par 4 eighth.
Dude, y'all wanna know? So I'm, as many of you know, I'm like a super weeb.
But there's some
I love
power
anime and
into that one.
I've watched
Ooh,
a
this
lot of
could
it.
be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
I saw a study by Harvard that said One Piece is like, has been like the most impactful show on, like, in like the recent generations or whatever. It was like there was like a whole thing.
Downhill putt here, breaking to the left.
Let's maybe. Nope.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Teeing this one up on the 9th now.
Word.
And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that.
Holy moly.
And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left.
Just a hair, huh? Alright, well, actually, it looks like I should just be able to go like that, really. Get in the hole.
And well done. Got most of the way
Didn't
there.
curve back left like
All
that
right,
in the
drop this
preview.
one in. This one for birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay,
Pretty sure that
par
puts Twisted and I
4.
back tied again. Yep.
I think this looks pretty safe. All right, second shot on the 10th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the
Let me
day.
see. I'll pull that thing up that I was talking about and tell y'all like, actually what it says. Okay, yeah. Harvard says One Piece impacted this generation the most. Key findings from the study. This is the Harvard University's Department of Media and Cultural Studies. 87% of Gen Z and millennials reported that One Piece influenced their outlook on friendship, resilience, and freedom more than any other anime. The Will of D philosophy was ranked as the #1 fictional ideology shaping modern youth, surpassing even Star Wars' Jedi Code and Marvel's With Great Power Comes Great Responsibility. 42% of surveyed students admitted they learned more about loyalty, leadership, and morality from the main character than from traditional classroom settings. Harvard researchers labeled One Piece a cultural magnum opus, noting its impact on global identity formation rivaled works like Shakespeare and Homer's Odyssey. With over 500 million
Also
copies
dropping
sold
fairway for sure.
worldwide in a community that spans continents, One Piece isn't just the most successful manga. Harvard argues it's the most culturally impactful story of our time,
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
and it says that One Piece has had the most positive impact on this generation. So I think that's really cool. So One Piece is goated in my opinion.
This is looking decent and then some.
Bro, what? Stop ball.
And here we have a
Holy crap.
very long putt to contend with. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. This one's looking decent.
Hey,
And the
let's go.
putt goes down. Fantastic.
Wait, I hit an albatross? When?
And now to the 12th hole. It's a par 3. That'll do for the approach.
Look at
25
these
feet from the
greens.
top.
There's balls
And
just
this is an
stopping
uphill
dead.
putt, moving right to left. Looking good so far. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a... Here we go now on the 13th. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this putt for eagle. A little downhill putt, right to left. Starting this one out pretty good.
Yo,
Yes, that'll go down.
bro, that's 2 putts in a row that I didn't think I was gonna make.
And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Oh, that is lovely. 3 feet left. All right, let's head to the next. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Tee shot's looking decent. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. This for eagle. So good.
For those of you who heard my One Piece spiel, that's what that is on my wrist. You don't see it, but
Here we go on hole number 16. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And this one's around 160 yards out. And that'll do. Grab your putter. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, it's getting there. Nicely played. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Good one. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Look at you go here. Nice shot. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. All right, on to 18T, and this one's a par 3. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. All right, give it a tap. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much.
by
for
one
playing.
stroke, bro.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, dang, it did. Don't call it a comeback. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and raid Yaki. So, go say hi and drop your like. Thank y'all for hanging out and playing and everything. Catch y'all on Saturday night for the next tourney. Definitely Twisted. It was a great game, dude. Definitely GG's, man. Alright, guys. Peace.